Okay, here we are in activity 4 where we're going to add some residences to your file so that we can use it to show the stakeholders more of the concept and the idea, and hopefully combat some of the potential stakeholder disagreements with this project. So let's go to the top of slab new construction view, and you'll see I've got one of these in here already. Now I'm going to put another one in. Here's how you do it. Now you should know I've downloaded 3 buildings into my downloads file, and I need to put those into the same folder that this file is in. And I don't have to do that, but it makes it much easier. These are going to link into place, and I'll always need to have access to those. So let's take a look here. Here's my downloads. I'm going to take those 3 that I just downloaded, and I'm going to copy those and put them in my 352 folder in my Revit work, and I'm going to paste them right into there. And so those are the 3 micro houses that I plan to show. I just took 3 of them, and I've got one of them here. This one, I don't even know whose this is. I can go and look at it later on. Okay, so now how do I get one on here? Here I am, I'm on my level 2 top of slab, and these buildings have been set up already so that they are built on a level called level 2 top of slab. So they're going to go in there correctly into the right elevation. So we go to the insert bar, and you can only link it. Okay? That's all you're allowed to do. And so let me come into my Revit work, and I'll put in this EP one. And I don't want internal. It's probably okay, but I'm going to manually place it. And now this will only work with a Revit 2024, and there it goes. And so long as it's kind of close, that looks okay. Now, because this view is set to see floor plan, that's what I'm going to see here. But when I go to my 3D view, of course, the whole thing is there. Okay? So let's do that one more time. Insert a link. Now this file is not actually in your file. A link to the file, and I'm going to show you what that means in a minute, is in the file. It only knows where to go to get it. So if I ever send my file to somebody, I also have to send them these linked microhouse files also. So Revit link, and that keeps ownership of this file with that person. I can't actually do much to it unless I have authorization, and I don't have to get it on there exact, so long as I'm kind of close. So there we go. I have 3 on here, and I actually think I just built this one on here. So I should probably take those ones away. Look, I can see all of those things. I can actually delete that, but I'm going to leave it there for right now. Okay, so I've got 3 buildings. Some of them are linked. To manage the link, it's on Insert, Manage Links. Double click, and see, here they are, and they're loaded. And if you ever can't find it, you reload it from, and then you can go look for it. Anytime there's a change made to it, it will go out and find the latest version and bring that in. That's why we use links in something like this. Okay, so the land planner doesn't own this residential file. The architect of the residential file owns it, and he's letting you use it in your thing. You also, this should be in there automatically. It's a relative path. That means if I started with everything in one folder and I send that folder to somebody, it'll open it up and find those automatically. But if it's on your desktop, see this, it won't find it. Or if it's on a USB or something like that with a slightly different name. So this relative is really good. It says, look in the same pathway. One folder up, one folder over, one folder down, whatever. But it's best practice to put everything in one folder. Now, if you're working on a big cloud-based job, that doesn't actually count that way, but that's okay. Okay, and if they ever don't show up, you just come to this Manage Links, click on it, and find out where to reload it from. Okay, so that's the basis. That's how you get these things in there. That's add Revit Links to your file.